Hello, YouTube live stream. Hello, Fort Worth, Texas. I'm going to speak to Fort Worth, Texas, Tarrant County. Anybody that lives in the Como, Lake Como neighborhood. If you live in Poly, if you live in Stop Six, if you live in Eastwood, wherever you live at in the city of Fort Worth, Texas, I'm praying for you, men and women. Those who are living in the Como neighborhood, Lake Como neighborhood in Fort Worth, Texas. Hello. I'm on here to reach the young men and women out there who in that street life, who live in that street life. If you live in Lake Como, if you live in Poly, if you live in Stop Six, if you live in Eastwood, okay? Anybody that live in those neighborhoods, that's who I'm on here to reach. Okay? I thank y'all for tuning in. Lake Como. Yep. On the west side of Fort Worth, Texas. Yes. The people, the people living in Lake Como, Fort Worth, Texas. I'm praying for you, whoever you may be out there. If you live in Eastwood, if you live in Poly, wherever you live, okay? The people living in the people living in the Como neighborhood of Fort Worth, Texas, that you would let Jesus Christ transform your mindset. Romans 12:2. A living sacrifice. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true proper worship. Do not be conformed to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay? So you know God's perfect will. And it's a relationship with Jesus Christ. If you live in Lake Como, if you live in Eastwood, you live in Stop Six, you live in Poly, wherever you live on the west side of Fort Worth, Texas, you live in Arlington, Texas, I'm praying you would let Jesus Christ transform your mindset. I'm praying for you. Okay? The people living in Lake Como neighborhood of Fort Worth, Texas, that you would let Jesus Christ transform your mindset. If you live in Poly, okay? If you live in Stop Six, you live in Eastwood, if you live in Arlington, Texas, if you live in Dallas, I'm praying that you would let Jesus Christ transform your thinking. And it's a relationship with him. He came so you can have a relationship. It's reconciliation. Relationship. Okay. Bye bye.